Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hope that you guys are having a great day out there. It's probably not Saturday for you guys, but it's Saturday for me. And I hope that you guys are having a lovely whatever day this video comes out on. But I'm relaxed. It's Saturday. It's 11:19 in the morning. This is the last track I'm recording right now. And then I'm going to go, I don't know, spend some time with my son. Today we're going to listen to the Durutti column. We're going to listen to this track off of their album, LC, their second studio album released in 1981. That is going to be the track Never Known. We were listening to this track because it was recommended and sponsored by Andreas. So Andreas, thank you so much for the recommendation and for the support. Now we've listened to just a little bit from the band. Not much at all. But just a little bit. And a lot of you had said to take a listen to at least music from their first two albums, if I remember correctly. And so this will be one of those in a sense. And I also see that this track had been suggested 3 years ago from Mog XUR. So thank you as well. Never forgotten. Never lost. Let's go ahead and listen to the track. We'll discuss it after Never Known. I love how much sound comes out of the guitar. It's all these effects. The down-tempo feel of this. It's very ahead of its time. What an addictive melody from the guitar. Little changes in every time. Like this line repeats, but you can sing it. So Have the drums change there. Just layers in here. See, sometimes music catches me at a right moment. Now, I would have liked this no matter what, but it's just because it works in this moment right now. This is the last time I'm recording for this particular session right now, right? I started recording a little early. And it's a really beautiful, downbeat, down-tempo, kind of trip-hop-esque, at least like influencing perhaps later parts of the genre later on, kind of track that just kind of brings things down. What I really like about this is the guitar. So that guitar line, that melody is so sweet, and it has, to me, a lot of emotions to it. It's a little melancholy. Like I said, it's a little happy. It's a little reaffirming. It's a little depressive. It's kind of hitting a lot of right notes. And I think that guitar line, that melody, is strong enough to warrant its repetition throughout this song. It really plays, for the most part, the same thing over and over. Of course, there's a moment where, it changes into a different line to kind of bring a little bit of a change. But overall, there's little small variations on it, but it plays pretty much the same way. But I think that it's such a strong melody that it works really, really well here. The artist behind most of the music here is Vinnie Riley. Bruce Mitchell on percussion, even though here it sounds a little bit more electronic. So I'm not sure if he is playing live percussion here or maybe it's programmed. Whatever it may be, Vinnie Riley is really handling most of the music here that we hear in Respect. And not only do I like his rainy day vocals that just kind of rain down the windows of our proverbial musical house, but that guitar line, I feel, I don't know, it's just my headcanon. It's something that he probably came up with sitting in the bedroom, just messing with the guitar, came across this melody, and really fell in love with it. I don't play a lot of music personally, but there have been times when I'm playing music, I'm playing like piano. I don't have a piano anymore, so I'm talking like when I was younger and stuff. And I would just stumble upon a melody, and I would just sit at my piano for what felt like hours and play the same melody over and over. And occasionally I'd add a little variation to it, but I would just really fall in love with that melody. And I feel like maybe something similar happened here where he just fell in love with that line and, pressed the record button and started kind of playing with little variations around it, but really just sinking into that particular space. And I think that if you're like me and you like this track, you like sinking into this space for as repetitive as it is. It's hypnotizing, it mesmerizes, and you just kind of sink into your seat and allow the music to wash over you. If not, then you're probably going to be sick of this after the first couple minutes. But This is absolutely a time and place song, and you have to be in the right state of mind, the right place, the right time, I think, for it to really like just kind of wash over you and for you to kind of meditate and enjoy it, because that's what I feel like this track does. It's a nice relaxation. Relaxation? What kind of word was that? It's a nice relaxing song to just sit back and maybe turn your mind off for a little bit, or maybe turn it on for a little bit. I cry in my sleep, sometimes you stay, you never know why. Please say my name, don't turn away. So there's a forlorn desperation here. Please stay. You know, sometimes you stay. The pain is black, the pain is bright. The pain is bright, the pain is bright. He repeats this one twice instead of black, like it's really hurting. Then I awaken in half light, watching my movements through half-closed eyes. You're touching me as a priest loves pornography. We played beneath the patterns, don't turn away. Interesting. You know, there's also obviously a deep sensuality here, a hidden playfulness, a hidden romantic playfulness, but not quite in the open. That happens. So yes, there's intimacy, but there's also a factor of hiding it. Kissed by the years, caresses of time, marking the lines of expression. The patterns of place, the patterns of youth, the patterns of love, don't turn away. Say my name, say my name. Like, it seems to me that perhaps he wants a little bit something more. But maybe their love will never be known. There's something hidden about it. That's how I'm reading this one. But it's a really lovely track. Really, really enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for the recommendation. Andreas, thank you so much for the support as well. Let me know your thoughts down there in the comments. Hope you enjoyed it. Come on back tomorrow. Swing on through. Make yourself known. And I'll see you later. Bye, guys.